She wouldn't let him hold her. So he doused her body with liquor and set her on fire. Said she made him feel less of a man, like he couldn't fully stand in his own house, so he had to escape that quagmire. Wasn't much of a family guy, so his baby girls got burnt up in the flames of his insecurity too. 2 generations scorched from learning what a black man's immaturity can do, and ain't that like a black woman? To bear the scars of a black man's battle? Ride or dieism says, even if you're the victim, you still don't tattle. You don't question your king, even when he treats his queen like a subject. The discourse becomes black women hate black men and are bitter when that is not the subject. The topic at hand is the abuse black women suffer at the hand of the black man, so we are not bitter. In fact, we are too sweet. If we tell the cops you tried to kill us, it may lead to you dead in the street. So we tuck our pain into silk bonnets and pray that when we wake up, you adopt a more protective style, instead of forcing us into this ugly and dangerous percentile. The black women homicide rate is twice the average rate for all women. 56% of these homicides are committed by current partners or previous relationships the women have been in. 92% of these intimate partner homicides are intraracial and committed by black men. And yet we will march and fight for white folks not to kill you time and again. But if, quiet as it's kept, black women are being killed at an exorbitantly high rate by black men, who the hell is out here fighting for us then? If real black men don't commit domestic violence, who do you think is fulfilling these statistics? Black women experience intimate partner violence at a rate 35% higher than white women. Get into those logistics. So these culprits are not fictitious. That's a hard pill to swallow, but I pray it be nutritious. I pray more black men will protect and value black women. We are worth more than money. Meet our suffering with support, not a meme about how you think it's funny. It is savage for y'all bitches getting shot this summer to be a popular adage among several black men online. Black men talking about Meg Thee Stallion look like she could block for Tom Brady's defensive line, but is that just you getting defensive? Is there something about her being 5'10" and bigger than most dudes that your ego finds offensive, that make black men call her a man and speculate that that's why she got shot? Or could it be all the success in a male-dominated industry that she got? I don't know what it is, but I am tired of black women not being allotted the same amount of empathy that is given to other races. When it comes to empathy, even black men tend to be extended more graces. George Floyd's death got the world to rise up, be that as it may. But Floyd was unjustifiably killed in the month of May. It was his death that rightfully caused us to march. But let us not forget that Breonna Taylor was killed back in the month of March. And this past July, Kimberly Robinson died in a very similar way. Black girl dreams stolen as someone busted into her house while she was sleeping and stole her life away. For Breonna, it was 3 white cops. For Kimberly, it was her black ex-boyfriend. Why should black women have to fight against racist white people and abusive black men? And to be clear, I love black men. My husband, my father, my brothers, just in case from this poem you were doubtful. But it is because I love black men that I must hold them accountable. Do I really have to say not all black men for you to receive these words with an open heart? If this doesn't describe you, talk to your brother who it does describe and do your part. Because as much as I love to uplift my brothers, there are some of you that are trash. There are some of you who literally picked up a black woman and threw her body in the trash and laughed and posted it on the internet. Black men need to protect black women for those in the back not getting it. Your life be a dangerous roller coaster, and black women strap in and be right by your side. Just remember to be her seatbelt, because her choosing you shouldn't mean choosing whether to ride or die.